Hola, Taurus, Sun, Cancer, Moons. Welcome to your 2022 Sun Moon reading. If it resonates, consider a personal reading. Just send me an email or a DM and we can certainly set that up. When you view this is when you were meant to see it. It doesn't matter the time of year. Also, check out your 2021 Sun Moon readings that are still in my playlist. See if they rang true for you. The first portion of this reading, I'll go over the traits of your Sun Moon combination. We'll lay out the main cards, take a quick look at your 2022. The second portion will be the VIMEO link below, where I will have a deeper interpretation of the cards with clarifiers in addition to a card of advice. I'll be dividing the year into 4 separate sectors. All right, let's get started. So, Taurus Sun, Cancer Moons, you are sensitive and sympathetic. Your soul deeply craves the comfort of a home base and all the security that goes along with it. You also want a family to fill that wonderful home and will take great measures to make certain that you provide for them. You can be very protective of your loved ones. Oh, let me pull that out. Sorry about that. They pop out and I need to stop for a second. You can be very protective of your loved ones and defend your possessions. Memories and moments are also very, very dear to you, and you cling to them very sentimentally. Never one to take haphazard chances. You are very planned and cautious with every move that you make. You aren't a big fan of change and tend to hold on to what is tried and true. In fact, if your safety net is compromised, it can be very unsettling to you and cause anxiety. A great mind for business, you can be creative when it comes to ideation and frugal when it comes to budgeting. If you have the support of your colleagues, you're known to be emboldened to take a chance or two. You usually prefer to work alone rather than with the masses. In relationships, your partner will often see your strength of a bull, only later to find you needing the comfort of a tender hug. However, you don't like to depend on anyone and will take great efforts to show your mate how well you can function independently. So, Holy Spirit, angels, divine guides, universe, can I please have a card for the last position, which is October, November, December? Please, last position, October, November, December. Okay, so this is January, February, March, April, May, June, July, August, September, October, November, December. Other things to mention, check me out on Facebook, Instagram, TikTok, like, share, subscribe, donate. Let's get to your reading. So it looks like in January, February, March, the beginning of the year, we have the moon card in reverse, which is the card of Pisces. I'm getting that you are going to have this moment where you can totally see everything clearly. I think before, you were kind of looking or searching in the shadows, trying to figure things out. There was a lot of confusion. There was a lot of, what should I do? Which way should I go? Trying to, kind of do that. But I feel like in January, February, and March, it's almost going to be like a floodlight has been shown on everything. And it's going to be almost like this. Everything's going to click. Everything's going to make total sense. Everything's going to fall in place as it should. And you're also going to see how things before were really impacting you in a very negative way. And once that clarity kind of comes, that negativity is going to go away. You're going to realize, I don't need this kind of messing me up anymore. I'm going to deal with this. I'm going to kind of get it out of my life, and I'm going to face it head on, and I'm going to move forward as a result. So look to January and February as being a very clarifying moment for you. This light bulb moment where everything just kind of is like, wow, okay, this all makes sense to me. I know what I have to get rid of. I know what I have to confront, and I know that I need to kind of, clean things up, so to speak. Now we go into April, May, June. We have the Ten of Swords in reverse with the Hermit card in the reverse. So I am getting a sense here that you are going to kind of seclude yourself during this period of time. The Hermit card in reverse is the card of Virgo, if that resonates, but I don't think you're going to do it in a positive way. I almost feel like it's isolation. I almost feel like you're going to withdraw a little bit too much of being a loner. I think you're going to be confusing people that usually support you by just like disappearing and kind of retreating for a period of time. I feel as though what you're trying to do is get over some sort of trauma that you've gone through, something that was really difficult for you. You might be concerned about something and thinking that something terrible is going to happen, so you're kind of taking yourself out of things for the time being. so that you can kind of flesh that out, or else you could just be kind of taking yourself out of everything because you have this deep need to kind of heal, recover. I almost feel as though, when clams or oysters, where do pearls come from? Clams? Oysters, right? And that they come from the sand that, a piece of sand gets put in their internals and it's very sensitive. So what they do is they start to build up this emollient to make it smoother so that it doesn't hurt their sensitivity. I almost get that. I almost feel like you're withdrawing into your shell because something is hurtful, and what you're doing is you're kind of putting emollients on it or rounding the edges or what have you so that it doesn't affect you as much. So it's going to be a kind of strange time for you, I feel, in April, May, and June. We get into July, August, September, King of Pentacles in reverse. What I'm getting from this is a little bit of instability. It could be attributed to, lack of finances. It could be attributed to maybe you overspent in some regard. You took a gamble on something and you lost something. I'm feeling as though financially or whatever was secure, your security or your stability has been compromised, okay? So I do feel as though this could be a problematic time for you. You might be trying to hold on to kind of everything you have, being really possessive of everything you have, to try to not lose any more. You might be working harder than you usually do and really focused on the material to kind of make up for money that you did lose. So again, it could be a little bit of a difficult time, but more in a material regard, I'm feeling in July, August, September. And then in October, November, December, we have the Emperor card in reverse, which is a card of Aries, along with the Fool card in the upright. So I feel as though there is this energy that happens during this period of time, very oppressive energy, someone that's kind of bossing you around, someone that's trying to tell you what to do, somebody that's very aggressive, trying to exert their authority over you to the point of, really kind of not allowing you to do anything. And they want to, like I said, have total control over you through kind of pushing up on you or what have you. It's not a very pleasant energy, but I do see you releasing yourself from it with the Fool card in the upright. I feel as though what you're doing, so it could be a taskmaster, a boss, it could be someone you're in a relationship with that makes the relationship very unequal because of how they are. With the Fool card in the upright, I see you being like, well, too bad, so sad. I'm kind of out of here. I feel like what you're doing is you're deciding to kind of cast this person kind of off of you and head out on a new adventure, kind of take a chance. So for some of you, you could be quitting your job, saying, hey, I don't need this, I'm going to pursue another career, another job opportunity. Some of you could be stepping out singly and leaving a relationship and kind of see what the kind of world has for you. So it's a new beginning that you're trying to have outside of this person because you don't want to be under this person's reign, so to speak, anymore. So that's what I'm seeing for you all. If it does resonate, consider a personal reading. Just send me an email or a DM. We can easily set that up. Definitely make sure you click on the Vimeo link below. I'll be pulling these clarifiers on these cards in addition to a card of advice for 2022. Make sure you check out my 2021 Sun Moon readings. They're still in my playlist. See if they rang true for you. Check me out on Facebook, Instagram, TikTok. Like, share, subscribe, or donate. Otherwise, I'll see you in the Vimeo. Adios, Taurus, Sun, Cancer, Moons. Bye.